Well, good morning, YouTube. Tennessee Wingman here with you. I suppose it's that time when we should recap the year and give thanks for what we really received this year, and blessings and good luck and all the stuff that means. I'd like to start off with man, I've had a really eventful year. It kind of started off in January when Becky retired. We took a trip to Florida. We went down to Indian Springs, just outside of Tampa, Clearwater, that area. We stayed a week, and it was a really beautiful place. It was kind of cool, but we were on the ocean, so we were having a good time. I pulled a muscle between my ribs while we were there, and I wound up visiting the hospital. Seems to be a theme for this year, 2021. But on our way home, we stopped and we were looking at houses, looking to maybe find a warmer place to live. Tennessee was getting to be way too busy, way too cold. So we looked at a couple of houses in this area, and we finally found this one, and it turned out to be what we wanted. It checked all the boxes. So we made plans to relocate. Well, I suppose I wasn't feeling real well when that started. So we got all relocated, and we had a nightmare with the moving company. Anybody that's ever went through that knows what I'm talking about. They're a bunch of liars. You know, we got a quote from them for X number of dollars, and by the time that they got about 80% of our house on a truck, they informed us that it was misquoted and they were going to have to double the price. What do? You pay them rent to take all your stuff back in the house? That's what they would have charged. Said that they loaded it. So I was kind of stuck. Didn't have any choice. Got ripped off. So, fine. Just get my stuff down here. We get here. Beautiful house, a beautiful home. We love it. But our inspector wasn't really up to snuff. We had some issues with the house that we've had to go work through. Y'all have heard the story about the well pump and the big crane in the driveway to get the well pump out and all that, and rebuilding all these garage doors. There's 4 of them. People down here don't put gutters on their homes. What's up with that? Anyway, re-guttered the whole house. Some new appliances. We left appliances back in Tennessee. We didn't want to bring them. So we got new appliances and washer and dryer and all that stuff, and finally got the pool, the well pump fixed, and the pool goes out. The pool pump and stuff. We just replaced all of that. Had the garage here, had it ceiling, drywall, insulation, all that stuff done. Had trouble with that contractor. Seems to be a theme throughout here, down here. But I finally finished it, and it's all good. We're going along, and I finally got done with the house, except for the garage. I haven't finished that. I did not finish that yet. I decided to take a trip to Tazewell, Virginia on the motorcycle, my bike, and meet up with a bunch of YouTube moto vloggers at VAM 21, Virginia Motor Vloggers Meetup 2021. Well, I rode up there with Bob Nelson, Robert Nelson. He's a motovlogger from Augusta. I went up and met with him, and we rode on up to Virginia. I wasn't feeling good at all. We get there, and they go riding, and I said, Bob, I think I'm going to have to stay here in a hotel. I'm not feeling well at all. So that's where I stayed for 3 days. I was in the hotel trying to fix myself. Didn't know what was wrong. Things were really weird. We started headed back on Sunday, and I got to about an hour of east of Augusta. I couldn't make it anymore, so I stopped and got a hotel room. Bob went on home. The next day I woke up a little bit better. I made it home. For the next few days I didn't do well at all. I wound up in ICU. I had a blood sugar problem. Never knew the blood sugar problem was a part of my life, but it turned out to be that I had developed diabetes, and I was going to have to be on insulin. Well, that was a shocker, yeah. We worked our way through that. I got out of the hospital. I set about trying to fix it, and I have done real well with that. We've progressed quite a bit. I'm got myself off insulin, and I'm exercising, working out every day, and feel stronger. Just absolutely can do anything now. I'm really thankful. That's one of the big thankfuls for this year. Toward the holidays, we're really blessed. We just got back from a trip to Tennessee where we spent the holidays with my 3 sons. It is really, really special when we can get all of us together at one time and just hang out together. You know, I love to spend time with all my sons, and you know, that's very rare. We all ride bikes, so we've only ridden all 4 of us together at one time only a couple of times, and it's just I'd like to do more of that. Their lives are so busy, I don't think that's going to be possible. So we just got back from there. We stopped and had Christmas with Becky's family just outside of Chattanooga, and we're home. So the things to be thankful for this year, we want to thankful for my family. My family really stood by me when I was in trouble. I was having issues. They stood by me, supported me. I want to be thankful for this beautiful home I have, and a beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. Y'all know that bike. and being able to be back healthy enough to go and enjoy that. That's priceless, people. That is priceless. When you're laying up in intensive care and you got time to think about all that stuff, you know, I told my wife just the other day, I refuse to sit down and give up. I got too much to do. There's too much enjoyment. While we were in Tennessee, got to have dinner with my good buddy Tin Rides and his wife. Beautiful family. We've become pretty good friends, so I really appreciate it. I'm thankful for my friends, all the people in the motorcycling community. I got to go down to Florida and meet some of the motor vloggers there in Ormond Beach, Professional Monkey, the Badgers, Windrow Therapy. All of those folks want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Tennessee Wingman's having a ball. I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with in 2022. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Goodbye.